Okay, I'm back. So very rarely do I do two videos in a row, but I feel like this is a good video to do. So, triangulation. What is this? I'm happy to share this with you. Triangulation is when the narcissist or someone with NPD, cluster B personality disorder, tries to make you jealous of their new supply. So let's say you left. Let's say that you ended the relationship, they ended the relationship, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't exist. And I'm speaking of romantic relationships here. Um, what they will try to do often to get you back on the hook is to make you jealous of their new supply if they've moved on. And how do they do that? There are a few ways that they try to make you jealous. Number one, they might talk to you a lot about their new partner, sharing great things and always talking them up. And you didn't ask for it, but they're always talking about them, right? And you might start to think, how is it that you are a terrible partner to me, but someone else seems to really enjoy you and have found the great in you, and you seem so happy? Usually, it's not the case. The point is to make you jealous, to make you feel guilty about it, or make you feel like you're left out of something, right? Another thing that they do is they might even start showing you pictures of the person, or you might notice that the new person is stalking you on social media. Maybe they're on your profile, maybe they're reaching out to you. Because understand, whatever they're doing to you to try and make you jealous, they're also doing that to the new partner to make them jealous and envious of you. The goal is to have both of you guys fighting over this person, and that fuels their need for attention. That fuels their supply, right? We say that the best way to get rid of a narc, the best way to kind of keep them in their place is starve them, meaning don't give them the attention that they want. And that's exactly what it is. You didn't make a mistake when you left. You know what you went through, you know what you dealt with. And honestly, good luck to whoever, takes on that person after you're finished with them. They can deal with that later. But do not take the bait. Do not take the bait. I cannot say that enough. It's fine to say, I'm happy for you. And that's great. You know, I don't need to see any pictures. I don't need to see their social media. That's fine. I don't need to see that. Right. The thing is, don't begin to start getting on that new person's page. Avoid your ex's page altogether. You don't need to see anything on that. That's going to trigger you. It's going to set you on a downward spiral. Leave that social media alone. Remember why you left and understand what's happening. It's called triangulation. So I'm going to talk this person up. I'm going to make you feel like you made it the biggest mistake ever leaving me. You're going to feel so terrible. And I can sit back and watch you two fight over me because I'm saying to that other person who I'm now with, my ex was this. Even if it's all bad stuff, even if they're saying all negative and terrible things about you, if you're with a person and they're constantly talking about their ex, either berating them or praising them, at a certain point, you're going to say, I need to know more about this person. What is it about this person that you're still talking about them? Are you still interested in them? And you'll start to feel insecure. You'll start to feel like, you're competing with someone who's not even in your space. That is triangulation. They want you to be jealous of the new supply. That's most of the time, especially if you left, they're wishing that it didn't happen. They're upset. Um, Especially if you left before they were finished feeding off of you, before they were finished getting all that they could off of you. You cut them off. And one of the ways they like to try to bring you back around is to um, let you see how great their life is, how they've moved on, how amazing everything is. And, don't you feel jealous? Don't you want me? Don't you want me? Don't you want to come back? And they may even flirt with you a little bit and kind of give you a little, some breadcrumbs to let you believe that, you can come back if you want. Do not take the bait. They haven't changed. Nothing has changed. It's all a ploy to get you back. So watch out for triangulation. And remember that if they're doing that with you, they're also doing that with the new partner. They get a thrill off of people wanting them, off of people fighting over them, and they get a thrill off of that. It's kind of sick, you know. Most people who are happy, they go about their life and they don't feel the need to just, you know, tell all their exes that they've moved on. It's just kind of strange, right? Not in this situation. So remember, you have no reason to be jealous. You have no reason at all. The goal is to make you jealous. You know why you left. You know what you endured. Um, and you're probably in a way better place. And trust and believe, if someone is trying to triangulate you with a new partner, they've probably tried other tactics to pull you back in, and those tactics didn't work. So now I have to do a new one to see if I can tap into your insecurities like I used to do, and to make you feel guilty or to make you feel lonely, especially if you're not in a relationship right now, you know, to kind of, you know, throw that in your face. But remember, your power doesn't come from being in a relationship. Your peace doesn't come with being with someone new. It comes with being happy and content with yourself. So it doesn't matter what they're dangling in front of you, what they're trying to show you. None of that matters. It's all a ploy. Remember, it's, you know, smoke and mirrors. It's watch this hand while this other hand is doing something else. There's a reason, there's a method to all the madness, and there's a goal. Do not take the bait. If you're new to this page, remember to like and subscribe. I put a lot of information in here about narcissistic abuse, how to overcome abuse, what to expect. I go over different terms like triangulation, breadcrumbing, gaslighting. I go over all of that stuff. I also have a meetup group that you can be a part of if you want a support group. So I will put all the information in the comments. So make sure that you subscribe to this page so you know about all the updates that are happening. And remember, do not take the bait. Until next time.